One of the questions I'm frequently asked is, how do I manage all the investments that I have? And I'm going to share some of the strategies with you of what I do, how I plan my weeks out. And I'm just going to, each week, I'll give you some tips around what I do and how I do it and the results that I get. Now, last week was actually Share Week. I call it Share Week. For those of you who know me and are clients that work with me, you will know that I run joint venture opportunities. So I teach clients how to do things, and then I have joint venture opportunities that lets them invest in a group and benefit from those investments. And last week was Share Week. Now, unfortunately, I wasn't part of it because I recently had surgery and I needed time to recover from that. However, those investments keep working whether I'm there or not. So what do we do with the shares? Well, there are two types of investments. Investment one is monthly dividend income shares. Now, what I mean by that is I invest in shares that pay a dividend every month, and that dividend is reinvested back into the shares. So we have an investment strategy that actually requires no work from me. I just have to go in once a month, have a look, check that there's no anomalies or any problems with the investment, and literally just leave it there. And it does its work. It just reinvests and it pays the dividends out and reinvests the money that's going back in there again. I'm fortunate in that now there is more going in than I pay in each month. So I don't need to worry about paying money in. The dividends are building those investments up without me having to do anything with them. And compounding effect will just take over and they will be fantastic investments. The other investments that were taking place last week is our joint venture ones. And we have share investment clubs. Now, what happens is that our clients come together and we have these clubs where they each contribute money into it. Certain members within the club become traders, others researchers, and they work together as a club to invest their money and to become profitable on the share market. The aim of these clubs is that they will be, each person within the club will be a millionaire within 10 years. So they have a set amount that they invest each month. It's actually 100. But by the time you pool everything together, that gives us a larger pot of money to be investing. And with the investment clubs, there are actually four ways that we make money. Number one is we're looking for share growth, capital growth. Okay, so we're looking for shares that we believe are undervalued, ones that offer us good buying opportunities, and we believe will go up in value. Number two is we're looking for dividend income. Now, it's definitely different to the monthly income dividend shares, monthly dividend income shares. However, we are still looking for dividend. So we might get an annual dividend, we might get 2 dividends a year on there. It's not the key decider on investing into the share. It is a bonus and it's one of our other income streams. The third income stream we look at is put options. Now we get paid for buying puts, and we can make money off that, and that will allow us to basically buy those shares at a much lower price, and we earn income from that. And then we have call income, call option income, which is where we sell our shares, we get paid for that, We've already made money on our shares, so we're making extra money on them. So we have 4 income strategies. So last week was just a quick check of the shares that were in the monthly dividend income category, and just make sure they're ticking over, no problem with them. Our investment groups, they met, and the traders within those groups had already done their research. They'd looked at what shares, looked at the money available to them, looked at the buying power that they had, and they invested in the shares. As you can see, in a week, there was very little involvement for me. That share portfolio just keeps ticking over, making money and continuing to grow wealth-wise, continuing to grow income-wise. So hopefully that's a little bit of a background in what I do with shares. 2 strategies, 2 very simple strategies, monthly income and a hybrid trading investing strategy.